I've already played through this level, but I didn't save. But I missed something last time. I'm gonna try and figure out what it was.
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Cool. How's your dinner, Alex?
So what?
How's your dinner with Dad? Your dad.
Oh, excellent.
Cool.
Oh. You can get drunk. I'm drunk. Oh, fuck. I'm drunk. I can't shoot. Fuck! Oh. Oh, that's new. Gobs. Oh!
What you working on, Alex?
I just fucking around with that tracking job.
Oh!
Whatever that was.
I'm getting attacked. By a bunch of little fuckers.
I'm having to design a brand new lab room for Rainbow Falls. Alex, this is a scene where they're gonna test Twilight's evil powers and have her murder that random pony.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll need your voice very soon for that.
Are you the random pony, Alex?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'll need your voice pretty soon as well, Wes. I got some
Yeah.
lines for G-Man to... I need some recording.
It's time, Dashy.
It's time to choose.
Hey, what did Jess think of comfort food? Oh boy.
What's that?
I said, what did Jess think of comfort food, or particularly your performance?
Oh, she thought it was fine. She didn't like that I was laying in bed shirtless with Madison in her underwear.
But it wasn't. Yeah, you were never physically. That was a fake.
I told her.
Yeah.
She didn't believe it. Oh. She didn't believe me, so you guys have to tell her that it wasn't me.
I wonder.
We'll show her the raw footage. Like,
yeah, there you go.
you have footage putting all that crap onto me.
Possibly. I hope I was. Yeah, I hope I was thinking on my feet for just to show how it was made and who was actually who.
Yeah, I mean, because that night I remember telling her, like, yeah, so the plan is to have her running around her own for the rest of the movie. And she's like, you're not going to be there, are you? I'm like, no. But my character does kind of like drag her up the stairs, and then we have like sex screams. And she's like, okay. It's like, and then my character is like laying dead. And I'm like, but I think I can get a body double.
Yeah. I'm glad, I'm glad,
So you guys did a good job, though.
Excellent.
She couldn't tell. Do you get any more reactions?
No, that's kind of saddening as well. I really haven't gotten any other critiques about it. One aspect is that, in my opinion, I feel the movie was too quiet. And then...
Oh, really?
Yeah. And another... okay. The whole, your movie being before ours, kind of like raising the bar for humor, kind of... It set a standard, I feel. But that's not what I'm getting at. What I'm getting at is I feel like maybe the Josh and Dan characters were like speaking way too fast. That it may have been kind of hard for the audience to really understand what was going on or being said. I don't know.
Could be. I mean... And if it was quiet, it's just because of the, oh shit. The style, I guess? I didn't think it was too quiet, though.
Well, it's like what Alex said. He said he set the levels pretty well, pretty perfectly. A lot of other people's movies just happen to be really...
Yes, very loud. That's one thing that I learned from previous Dreadfest is, like, the year prior to that, I mastered my audio with the same exact settings to which, like, Microsoft standards, and it was way too quiet. Way too quiet.
Yeah.
So, I didn't do that this year. In fact, I had it peaking in a couple of places, and it sounded a lot better this time.
Yeah,
I listened to it with headphones, and I listened to it with speakers and headphones. So.
Do those the sound system?
I didn't put a whole lot of effort into like setting the audio levels of comfort food, like to make them like good, because there's a lot. I left a lot of audio levels to the point where combined they were like peaking. They were like going way over the peaking levels. You know what I mean? It was kind of all over, the levels were kind of all over the place.
Yeah. I don't know. It's such a crapshoot. Like, just you don't know what it's gonna sound like at the theater until you actually get there, I feel. It sounded fine to me, though.
Yep.
Honestly, like, I kind of liked it was a little quieter because those other films are just so damn loud.
Some of them were really loud, yeah.
Yes,
including parts of mine, I think.
A nice, yeah. It was just, it was kind of a nice break.
Derpy Dodger, I do not remember you at all.
I was gonna say another thing. I can't remember.
But yeah, having I don't, did I say this yet? That the sound system has the capability to just have the volume be so loud in there without it really like peaking. Which is why with the movies that weren't leveled properly sounded completely normal, in my opinion. And then when we got to ours, it kind of felt quiet. Wes, was that your idea or my idea that came up with the suggestion for that shot for Alex's Lost Girl gang war movie, the one that was just showed in Dreadfest, to have like holograms on the wall as they walk past?
Wasn't mine. Must have been yours.
Okay. Well, there it is, Alex.
My idea was to do the fake sports show.
The fake what?
The fake sports game.
Oh.
Like the ambiguous sports.
Yeah, kind of like similar to Star Wars. Oh, that's what I remember when they went to that club in episode 2.
Yeah, like it's Blitzball.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Woo!
And everyone's going nuts.
Hello,
and they're calling out
Noble
instead of like
Ares.
goal. It's like spatula or something. It makes no sense. Everyone's very funny. Well, I still didn't find the fucking hidden thing here. What the fuck I'm missing?
That's cool. One of the models that I have has Windows 98 on the monitor.
Oh really? It's not easy.
Yeah.
You know what sport I would like to fucking see?
What's that?
Griffball.
Griffball?
That'd be cool.
Yeah, you ever play Griffball, Tony?
Of course.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Greatest fucking game ever.
HRU. What do you mean HRU? Oh, I'm just talking to some of the people on the live stream.
I found a...
Oh. HRU. Acronym for how are you? Noble Eris, I'm doing well. Getting this episode ready for Christmas time. It's gonna be awesome.
Are you also live streaming, Tony?
I am live streaming. I'm doing set decoration right now.
Very good.
Someone asked, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Where's my phone? Oh, I'll be right back, guys. I need to go find my phone.
Yeah. Oh my god, my phone.
What?
Oh my god, my phone. No, that's what you said in comfort food in one of the shots.
I know what that's from.
Let's see. Noble, what are you confused about?
Me?
No, people are messaging me on the live stream and I'm trying to clarify what they're talking about.
I can't remember the last time I had clean fingers.
Wait there. Over here.
What are you tweaking with that shot right now, Alex?
Okay, I'm back.
You need to get out of your power armor.
I'm just playing around with other shit I could add into the used for like the digital video advertisements.
Oh shit, son. Yes! Haha! Yes! Welcome
Who's
back,
there?
Shark Gamer 999.
Where's Nick? Where's Nick?
Dude, I'm gonna text Nick right now to get in here.
I'll make to get his ass in here.
He's probably making his way back home from Seattle, so.
Oh. Yeah. Throwing the good book out the window.
This month was a very busy month with work and getting movies ready for a film festival.
Huh?
I'm
You're talking to...
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. I should know better. Oh.
Discord. No way in hell I'm gonna let you guys join my Discord.
Add them to yours.
Exactly.
Wait, did you make one yet?
No, but they're asking like, hey,
Make one.
I don't want to go through the trouble right now.
Oh.
This Discord's gonna be a pretty boring Discord because of what
Oh, God. Why can't I grab that thing? Okay, sorry. What was that? I was in a battle. What you said? Why not make a Discord?
Oh, I just don't feel like it. For starters.
It needs to be one of your Patreon rewards.
Oh, I know, right?
Oh, guess who just got a Patreon? Mike Diva.
Oh, sweet. He'll do well. Obviously.
Yeah. I never find Easter eggs in games. Ever. I'm usually really thorough.
You should just have Tim accompany you as you play games.
Is he like the Easter egg finder?
He's obsessed with them.
See, I found one in this.
Nick is on the bus making his way back home. He lives somewhat far away.
Like she was fighting the computer chip in her brain, causing her to be under mind control
Nick,
through evil biddings of her father?
He's back.
What?
What?
Sounds like he's back.
You guys didn't know that?
Not yet.
I thought it was common knowledge.
Just tell him to get on. Don't
Yeah,
tell him-
apparently
don't
she
tell him
got
to try
really
to
ill as a
rush.
child and was about to die. Mr. Flowers had Dr. Zeke
But
perform
it's
some
surprising.
hella crazy scientific experiments on her to keep her alive.
How did you know about this? I worked with her for 2 years and just assumed she was an evil bitch.
Yeah, I was a janitor in a super secret science lab for 10 years. During that time, I learned how to hack into her shit. This ditzy pony ain't so
Cross.
derpy now, is she? Boom. What?
Damn it.
Princess Twilight Sparkle. Hi, Tony. I don't know if, wait. Oh, wait, it's not, it's Princessa Twilight Sparkle. Oh, there we go. What did I do for Halloween? What I did for Halloween... Halloween night was pretty lame. I went to bed early because I had to work the next morning. That's what happened. But during the day... During the
we
day,
didn't get a single trick-or-treater. Sorry.
I was going to say, during the day, I went to go see Blade Runner with Alex.
I haven't seen it yet, but did you guys like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it twice now.
I still feel like before I see it, I should see like the real version of Blade Runner, the first one. I'm still not 100% sure I've seen like the correct one.
Dude, but all those versions.
You know which one you watched? Did you watch the one with Harrison Ford narrating it or without?
I don't remember. I just remember the ending was very different from what I was told it should be. I think he was narrating it. Should he not be narrating it?
The version with Harrison Ford's narration is the actual cut. The director's cut, or so-called true version, does not have the narration.
I don't remember which one I saw.
The one with the narration was like a studio decision that they made Harrison do that I guess he didn't want to do.
Okay.
And if you go back and listen to it, it's kind of funny because you can tell he is so phoning that narration in. It's kind of it's kind of funny to listen to.
Oops, I just jumped down. Close it.
It's because Halloween was on I think a Tuesday night. They need to stop having Halloween like on weekdays. So the three of us, we've all seen Stranger Things.
Yep. It had its flaws, but it was.
Alex?
Yeah.
Yo.
Hello, Tim.
Hey.
How's it going, guys?
Pretty well.
Good. What's up,
Doing
Tim?
some animating and some live streaming of Rainbow Falls right now.
Nice. Nothing much. Just ended up working out a little bit with cardio.
Good.
Sweet. Tim,
Yo, what's up?
have you seen season 2 of Stranger Things?
I have not.
Oh, okay.
How is it?
It's good.
Yep,
It's
very
fun.
enjoyable.
It's a fun show. What'd you say, Tony?
Very enjoyable.
Yeah.
They continue to recapture the magic of the 80s.
The only thing I can say is there's even a rumor talk about Stranger Things Part 3.
Dun dun dun.
And porn
However, that's
offshoot
just
Stranger
rumors.
Things.
Thanks, Dash. Hey, wait a second. It's you.
What?
You are Dash. Yes, you are Dash.
Smarty.
Yeah, I know who I am, Derpy.
Smarty voice said, "I've waited years for this."
You're that bitch that got me fired off the show.
What? Said what?
Yeah.
I can't hear you over that
About that.
record.
Oh,
What is she talking about, Dashy?
over
And you!
Nick
You're
screaming.
one of the
as
pricks who
Derby.
works for Mr. Flowers. I smell
I don't know,
you
it smelled
like
like
you
someone
coming
flushing
from
a
a mile
toilet.
away. You're Bob, ain't you?
It's Rob. But it's nice to see
giant
you again
alligator.
too, Miss Oves.
Screw you, Bob! I ain't never gonna do
Whichever guy
anything.
said that he's waited years to see this, he clearly hasn't seen Rainbow Falls 3.
You're from Mr. Flowers again. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, fuck, there's an NPC.
That's not why I'm here, ma'am.
Ah, I killed him.
Man, this blows. I get evicted from my cardboard box, and you two come randomly waltzing back into my life. This is the worst night ever.
Derpy, I'm so sorry for getting you kicked off the show. I was really young and cocky back then.
This
But
game's
if you could
fun.
please find it in your heart to forgive me.
Blah, 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 blah. That's all I'm hearing right now. You can't say anything that will make me change my mind about you. Now
It's
go
Michael
away.
Steele.
The both of you.
Damn, all the players.
They've
All
taken
the-
Twilight.
All the fanboys are out
Regulars.
tonight.
Mr. Flowers is keeping her captive.
They are most likely keeping her in his testing facility, where he used to work as a janitor,
I'm
remember?
good.
Don't remind me, asshole.
I never had
didn't
access
work
to
on
that
Rainbow
place.
Falls for like
But
over
with
a
your
month
help,
because
chance
of
to
work
save the
and
Twilight.
working on actual movies to get ready
I'm
to be
sorry,
shown at
Ash.
an actual
But what can I
theater
do now?
for a film fest.
I'm just some bum pony who does
That's
what he
all
can to get boobs.
Over and done with now, so
Alright.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry
speaking
for
of
doing
which.
animation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do you know if Alex has done that
What
with the
else is
wedding
new?
video yet?
Working on that
Why'd you ask him?
currently.
Alright, because the money is still waiting for you.
I'm aware of that. Let's see if I can try and get that done by the end of the weekend.
Shark, there's Twilight right there. There is Twilight. Right there. You'll see eventually, as I animate this, what's going on. I'm sorry, Tim, what did you say?
All I just said was the money is still there.
Ah, yes. It's undoubtedly it's been an extremely busy period of time for Alex.
It's understandable. And right now, I'm just trying to look up stuff to buy for the gardens. Flashback, to be more specific. But even though that's a long ways down the road, but I'm choosing that to prepare.
Yeah, dude. I so hope we film. I hope we film this Friday and next Saturday night. Or this next Friday and Saturday night. I mean.
Me too.
Is that when you guys are planning on film? Wait, what? Say? Friday and Saturday night?
Next Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
You want to film then?
Yep.
Sweet.
That's supposed to be for Marcy's introduction with a little bit of a walking scene, and then Saturday it will be the clearing scene.
Damn. It just doesn't
Oh,
end.
good news, Alex. Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
I talked to David today, and I talked to him about next Saturday, and he said, absolutely, go ahead and film.
You talked to David?
Other David. Some other David you don't know.
Oh. Regarding for filming at Graham?
Yes.
Very good. I have a question though. How close are you? Do we want to cut it for the weather on that particular weekend?
I'm willing to wait until the day of.
What time on the day of would you want to call it though?
I'm willing to wait hours before. Now the question is, will Marcy be willing to have that kind of...
Like, yeah, we all, everyone, all of us are gonna have to be in agreement over that.
Yeah. I think, Tim, you're willing to wait till the last minute to determine if it's gonna be filmable or not.
I would give it to one last effort.
Like,
I think the weather next week is gonna determine that. What happens?
dude, and that has to happen twice. It has to happen back to back. We have to have good windows of opportunity twice. I am hoping that that happens. Like, when I went to Safeway, it was not raining, and it was kind of nice. I was like, if it could just be like this for about 5 or 6 hours each of those nights.
All I know is that the garden scene would just take about like less than 3 hours. Well, this one, it is of the absolute necessary.
Concerning the garden scene, I feel that is basically going to be treated as a post-production thing.
Definitely.
Like,
Define post-production.
Give it to Alex. That's it.
In other words, it just simply means
here, no,
it's the
no,
last
no,
thing
no,
it
that's
should
not
film.
the right
Maybe should something to the point.
Alex, that's not the right proper use of wording. What I mean by that is the stuff to film with Artemis's character is the magnum opus of what is needed to be filmed. There's no movie without that, you know.
Right. However,
Yes.
you guys wanna, if November, this next weekend fell through, you wanna try for that garden scene?
Absolutely. You know why?
How's that?
Okay, is the plan to film at that place that Marcy was doing the modeling at, or for whatever, the botanical garden place or whatever it was?
Yes.
You see, I think that looks pretty nice all year round, probably. It'll probably lack blooming flowers this time of the year, but I'm sure it's very photogenic and very accessible even now, you know.
Yeah.
hey, we gotta do that fast while while my nephew is still young. You know, he isn't getting any younger. Jeez, Shark is like, Thanksgiving is in 2 weeks, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, where does the time go?
It's not in 2 weeks, is it?
3.
It's like 3. I think he's just jumping the gun a little bit. I think he's just too hyper on
20.
this.
Oh, it's on the 25th, isn't it? Oh, wait, that's Christmas.
I think
forget.
Shark Gamer is just a little bit too hyper on his Halloween candy right now. Well, he just admitted it himself too, so.
Hey, Derpy, I got that 40 you asked for. Holy shit.
Take cover.
Alex, did you message Tetra?
I haven't gotten a
Nothing.
message back yet.
My little pony, my little
And
pony.
as I said, for the worst case scenario or close-up scenes up of the clearing, my backyard is still open.
I think, dude, David has given us his blessing for filming at his house in Graham, and I'm pretty sure that's what you guys want. It's nice to know we have
We
a
gotta
backup,
get out
but
of here.
I think we're
Derpy,
good
can
to
you
film
fly?
at the location that we want to film
Can
at.
I fly? Like the wind? That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Damn it, Derpy! Rob, you're going to have to carry her.
Stay safe, Dashy.
Where the fuck do I go?
Come and get me, Miri.
Oh, shit.
Tony, do you want to message Marcy and ask her, like, when she would like to call it in terms of whether or not we film?
How come you wouldn't want to message her right now about it?
Or I can do that.
You just tell her that you, me, and Tim are willing to wait till the last minute to see if it's gonna happen.
Well, I'm getting called. I'll be back.
And she would be like, we should like plan something as a alternative if it doesn't work out. Yeah, what are you remembering, Shark? way Marcy would definitely be willing to wait till last minute?
What would that be?
Marcy, you're getting paid no matter what on Friday and Saturday.
He is going to be getting paid $200 total.
Yeah.
That's what I've said, and that was our agreement. She can't back out of that now.
I don't know what the percentage of rain is now. Friday and Saturday.
It's 50 and 60%.
50 for Friday?
I think 60 for Friday, 50%.
We may need to have like a dedicated umbrella person. Here's a question. How problematic is it going to be, Alex, and Tim for that matter, if rain is visible?
If it rains?
If it's kind of visible.
Continuity will be fucked.
Yep. Yes, speak no more. The song is coming. There's a lot of songs for me to try to sift through.
I told Madison I'd be willing to shoot baking on that Friday in the event that filming for Bluegate did not work out. I did inform her that it would likely be a last-minute decision.
You did not inform her that?
No, I did inform her.
You did. You DID.
I did.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Cool.
So, I have a backup plan, or in terms of doing something that day. So.
Yeah. So I take it you talked to a certain someone.
Indeed.
And the plan is to go full steam ahead.
For the time being.
Yep.
I think what she's going to do is just well, basically as of right now, like she, that other girl, and John are cleared to do it. Like, you know, that particular day works out for their schedules.
The dude must abide.
But she said that if we cancel like last minute, like we told her the day of, she'd be able to prepare any time. So I think it's gonna, I guess it's pretty much gonna be up to Marcy to decide when we decide to make the call, whether or not to film or not.
Well, if it's canceled, I guess what? That's it?
That's it for Bluegate this year, I guess.
Yep. not entirely, right? I mean, we can schedule the garden scene
Theoretically, yeah, we could.
anytime. Here we go again. More pancake song. I don't know if you want to voice your thoughts on this at the moment, considering that I'm live streaming, but how do you feel that I'm not allowed to do this anymore?
I'll tell you if you turn off the live stream.
It can wait.
I'll tell you if Wes and Tim were to get off, then I'd be open to talking about that subject.
It can wait.
You can wait. Chapter 20.
Oh, I should just say that to everyone every time they're mad at me.
Ooh.
I want to start playing Star Wars again horribly. Tim, would you be down for playing Star Wars next weekend?
After filming, of course.
Oh wait, never mind. Would you be down for doing Star Wars in 2 weeks from now?
Yeah.
Or if the consensus
even if it's tomorrow, I'd be down for it.
Unfortunately, Joe is in Bellingham this whole weekend, I'm pretty sure.
You get what I mean.
Yeah. Alex, are you ready to help me tomorrow with that football game?
Oh, that's right. What time is that happening?
The game starts at 11 a.m.
Where is this occurring at?
Up north.
Alright. Carpool together then?
What?
Carpool together then?
Yeah, my dad. I'm going with my dad, so we would pick you up. So, what? Any new developments in Fallout for you?
Me?
Yeah.
Not much. Just, well, actually, I did some more shit in Nuka World.
Mm-hmm.
I restored power to the park.
Mm-hmm.
I completed my last remaining side quest from that. Oh, there goes my game.
It crashed.
What, it crashed?
Yeah, it crashed.
How many mods did you put on the computer?
A lot.
Do it. Do it! Please.
And regardless, no matter what, Alex, if you like couldn't go, I have to show up there in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, you go get yourself a beer, Shark.
What was that?
Oh, I'm joking with Shark Gamer. He said he had to go get a drink. Dots are freaking delicious.
Thanks. And friendship.
For anyone! Wait, who the hell said that? Is that you, Clarence? You got my 40?
Long time no see, Miss Hooves.
What?
Derpy?
Who?
Derpy!
What's going on? Hey, get off of me! I don't know you. You don't know me like that.
It's me, Derpy.
Yes.
Rainbow Dash.
Yes.
What, Rainbow Dash?
Nick missed the last
Rainbow Dash.
bus.
Oh no.
Rainbow Dash!
Does that mean you have to repeat this?
I don't know.
now?
I'll ask.
Did she just try to break a bottle over your head?
Yeah.
Well, Shark, I have to go pick up Nick.
Lol.
Or I don't have to. Shark, yeah, I'm gonna go pick up Nick, and maybe he'll get on the live stream. Are you guys gonna just... You guys just want to stay in the live stream? You guys gonna keep Shark and the other kids company while I go?
Who, us?
Yeah.
Hello?
So I have to leave for a few minutes again.
Alright.
I'm gonna go pick up Nick from the bus stop. Because he missed the last bus of the night.
Have fun.
Yeah. You guys gonna just stay in here?
I am.
Like it.
I mean, unless
Yeah. Perfect.
I'm not here. Is Alex still here?
I'm here.
Okay, sorry, we have a ghost, like a paranormal expert in our apartment right now, and I was out talking. Ghost hunter type. Oops.
Thanks, Dash. Hey, wait a second. It's you.
What?
You are Dash. Yes, you are Dash.
Yeah, I know who I am, Derpy.
You're that bitch that got me fired off the show.
Yeah. About that.
What is she talking about, Dashy?
And you! You're one of the pricks who works for Mr. Flowers. I smell a goon like you coming from a mile away. You're Bob, ain't ya?
It's Rob. But it's nice to see you again too, Miss Hooves.
Screw you, Bob! I ain't never gonna do anything for Mr. Flowers again. Ha 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 ha!
That's not why I'm here, ma'am.
Man, this blows. I get evicted from my cardboard box, and you two come randomly waltzing back into my life. This is the worst night ever.
Derpy, I'm so sorry for getting you kicked off the show. I was really young and cocky back
You're
then.
back.
But if you could please find it in your heart to forgive me.
Blah, 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 blah. That's all I'm hearing right now. You can't say anything that will make me change my mind about you. Now go away. The both of you.
They've taken Twilight. Mr. Flowers is keeping her captive.
They are most likely keeping her in his testing facility, where he used to work as a janitor, remember?
Don't remind me, asshole.
I never had access to that place, but with your help, we have a chance of saving Twilight.
I'm sorry, Dash. But what can I do now? I'm just some bum pony who does what she can to get booze.
I'm so sorry, Derpy.
Yeah. Well, what else is new?
Hey, Derpy, I got that 40 you asked for. Holy shit.
Take cover.
My little pony, my little pony, ah.
We gotta get out of here. Derpy, can you fly?
Can I fly? Like the wind? That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Damn it, Derpy! Rob, you're going to have to carry her.
Stay safe, Dashy.
Come and get me, Miri!
Do it. Do it! Please.
Hello?
Yo.
Hey guys. Hold on. I'm gonna go mute for a sec. I'm talking to Jess. Shoo, 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 shoo.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna be buying some stuff for the flashback scene.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about this little statue? I know it's not the best that I can come up with, but it's supposed to represent, in my version, the three fates of sorts.
That's it.
However, I can still do better.
Interesting.
Yep.
returned.
Excellent. So, what do you think about one of the statues I'm wanting to buy for the garden scene?
What about him?
Think of it as the closest thing I can get it to be the symbol of the three fates.
3 saints?
The three, fates. Or the sisters of fate.
I almost think that you shouldn't buy any statues and let us just film at the place.
That's for the garden. That's for the garden scene, not the clearing.
Michael Steele, are you still there? Where did Alex go?
Right here.
Oh, cool. Hey, Shark Gamer.
Oh,
Shark Gamer. Nick is here. Nick is in the house.
Ah, Shark Gamer.
How's that sharks? More importantly,
goddamn sharks, man! I'm too busy eating, so I'm not gonna fucking look at the live stream.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That means you'll have something to puke. By all means, keep eating and then tell us about sharks.
How about you? You crazy Asian bastard.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, he's so racist. He's so racist.
Oh no, so racist. I'm Asian. Oh no.
Hey, to be fair, everybody's a little bit racist sometimes.
I can agree to that, dude. Dude,
It
so
doesn't
many
have to
countries.
be anything like get out of our country, but more like, dude, learn to speak English.
Dude, no, it's not even that, dude. America's probably one of the. I'm not saying it's the best. It's one of the better countries in terms of fairness for races. Because take Japan.
Sorry.
Take Japan for example. They are super racist. Like
what? What are you guys talking about?
I forgot how we got. Oh, like Nick said something about you crazy Asian bastard, and I'm like, that's racist. And then Tim said, everyone's a little racist in their own ways, without like too hard of feelings or hatred or whatever.
Well, no, it's really funny because like even my girlfriend Hannah is a little bit racist. Like she went to a teriyaki joint, went and there was 2 Indian guys that were kind of like chilling up by a car. There was a space right beside them, and she's like, I don't want to park there. Like, why? She goes, it sounds a little racist, but I don't trust the Indian guy. I'm like, fuck.
No, but what I'm trying to say is like, in Japan,
What is she afraid of? They're gonna tech support her to
You
death?
guys aren't gonna let me finish my statement. In Japan, they are so lopsided with the race. It's like 99% Japanese, right? That anytime there's a foreigner, they're just treated like a complete second-class citizen. I think it's impossible to get a citizenship in Japan, or if it's really really hard, right?
So very dumbass Americans in their country.
What?
Because they don't want any dumbass Americans fucking up in their country.
Well,
I've seen videos of just like black guys traveling to Japan. I think it was Japan, and they're just like walking around, and they're like people just stopping them on the street so that they can take their picture with them, or people just walking straight up to them and putting their hands on their hair because they've never seen hair like that before. And they think that they're like some basketball superstar or something, and they ask them for autographs, but it's just a black guy.
There you go.
Yeah, look up the video. I'm sorry, and this is gonna sound racist for me. I can't remember if it's Japan or China.
Oh.
Oh, dude, that is fucking hilarious.
And they're like, look at, we feel like kings here, and they were loving it, even though they all recognize, yeah, this is horribly racist.
Yeah. But like, it's not. They're not really coming from like a form of hatred. They're coming from more of a form of like curiosity. Yeah. Yeah.
It is interesting, and in a lot of European countries, there's like violence towards, especially with the refugee crisis now. I mean,
Oh God.
the shit that they pull would make our racists blush, man.
Yeah.
Like hate crimes and shit.
Or jump for joy, depending on their point of view.
Yeah, or jump for joy.
Shark Gamer said, Japan, they made freaking Godzilla.
Oh shit, we're streaming. Sorry.
Whoops.
Oops.
Well, like
I think we
Godzilla
can
is
qualify
supposed to
it.
be kind of.
I feel like it was pretty BG.
Well, Godzilla is technically originally was meant to be the representation of the atomic bomb.
Yeah.
But then it became
Fuck, I'm fucked.
Oh.
super mainstream.
Okay, I'm gonna start streaming again too. Speaking of streaming.
It basically became the what's one movie called? The fucking Halloween of Japan. The Halloween movies.
The Saw movie.
Yeah, there you go. The Saw movie of fucking Japan. Like they just started making a goddamn shit ton of like Godzilla movies.
Don't get me started on Son of Godzilla.
Oh God.
Yeah, they've been trying to make it stuff let me start from the beginning. They pretty much during some time around between the 60s and the 70s, alright? They were coming up with stuff to reach out to kids, and they did something pretty successful like Gamera. And
oh no, Gamera! Oh, the turtle thing, right?
yeah, yeah.
Nope, that's not. No, it's not. That's not fucking. That's not the Son of Godzilla.
No. Let me explain.
Okay.
They were trying to reach out to kids, all right?
Right.
And one of the worst attempts they've done was make a Godzilla a father, and have a little, Godzilla. But it sounds like a mixture between if Barney was trying to imitate Patrick.
Oh God.
Who's Patrick?
Yeah.
From SpongeBob.
And of course, a kid gets some weird dream and whatnot. But after being picked on by a bunch of bullies, and then gets transported to Monster Island, sees Godzilla and Son of Godzilla, and Godzilla being the Son of Godzilla getting beaten up by a tailless, step-headed red child. The creature thing.
Step-headed?
It's more of a joke. And of course, the way he talks is like, Godzilla says I need to learn to fight my own battles. He sounds exactly like that.
Christ.
While playing stock footage, of Godzilla winning against other monsters.
Open up some bass. Whew. I'm getting my fucking ass kicked, man. God damn it. I suck at this game.
What game?
I'm playing Dust. It's like a new, but retro, very retro looking first person shooter.
Nice.
Jess is here.
Yeah.
Hi, Jess.
Hey. These hoes ain't loyal.
What are you playing?
Dusk.
Nick is in the chat, Shark Gamer. You know what, Shark Gamer? I'm sick of saying your name. What's your real name? You know all of our real names.
Doog.
It's true.
It's spelled like Doug, but it's pronounced Doog.
Dude.
Like Doogie Howser. Thank you for the chalupas, Nick.
No problem. I figured I'd pay with food for the ride.
That's the best form of payment.
Food, yes. Because, in all honesty, a lot of people's money go towards food.
Mine most likely will. Dude, in this game, so you're fighting cultists and rednecks, basically redneck cultists. There's another Easter egg that you can pick up like almost anything in this game and throw it. If you pick up a bar of soap and throw it at any enemy, they'll just explode into giblets on contact. I think they're trying to just get the point across that cultists don't shower. Cultists don't use soap.
Huh. Cultists stank.
They like explode into a big bloody mess when they come into contact with soap. Okay, trying this again. Hopefully I don't freaking die this time. Actually, maybe I should go this way.
Oh, Shark doesn't want to tell us his real name. Fine.
Whoa.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Maybe it's a lame ass name. Francis.
I hope not. I want it to be like Jaws or something.
Make one up. Tell him, threaten him. Say you'll make one up if he doesn't. He or she. You still don't know.
Call him Francis. Let's just call him Francis.
Actually, I think Francis is a cool name.
Have you seen this?
Where's Francis?
Francis, yeah, exactly. Have you seen this?
Tell me Francis, we're gonna fucking die in 5 minutes.
I've never said this before, but don't swallow. Francis.
I'm showing Shark Gamer a live stream of Venus right now because I'm playing it while I'm eating.
Oh, goody.
Right.
Yes, it is, Michael Steele.
Michael Steele.
Michael Lexington Steele.
Did you by any chance relate to Anastasia Steele?
Yes. And Lexington Steele.
How about Remington Steele?
Remington Steele.
Oh.
Nope. Sorry, there's no shark in it.
I was just pointing you, Shark Gamer. There's no sharks. It's a Fallout movie. Sharks don't exist.
I don't get how there's no sharks in Fallout 4.
What was that?
I don't get how there's no sharks in Fallout 4 though.
No, right?
Maybe you could write them into your, make them canon.
If they, you know, they need to somehow.
Dude, we could totally have Rad Shark. Dude, we should dude.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh fuck. You guys gotta watch this. This is fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
No. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. Blindfolded.
I don't recall this episode. The only close thing I remember is the where it turns out the data is actually a werewolf.
Well,
and then
yeah,
and then somehow gets cured, but then it turns out that she turns into kind of a older, balding guy who it looks like he's trying to sell you condos.
Well, that, and also I posted a link to a video of blindfold racing, and the guy like completely like nailed a fucking flagpole. It's freaking hilarious.
Oh,
Shark Gamer really wants to talk to us on Discord.
Tell us your real name.
Shark Gamer, not in this server that I'm in. This is my friend's private server. We don't. It doesn't really work very well when we add outsiders to it.
Yeah, plus we don't know your name.
Yeah, we don't know your name.
Jackass. Over here, jackass.
Go ahead. Make my day. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
I'm all bubblegum.
You make me wanna fucking puke.
Hail to the king, baby.
I'm looking forward to someday finishing Star Wars Zulu Squad. Because I very much enjoyed Wes. I think I had Wes talk his best impersonation as Duke Nukem.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I might regret that.
Hey, at least, you know, it's an animated character with a high pass for a filter, so.
Yeah. There's some room for forgiveness. What the fuck?
What is that?
How you liking the movie Michael Steele and Shark Gamer?
Damn it, where are they?
I think there's gonna be a lot of Fallout fanboys that are gonna call bullshit on Venus stabbing a Deathclaw with just a machete and killing it.
Well, they can suck our
It
dicks.
is.
Yes.
It is possible, but at the same time, do you know how difficult it is?
It's possible in the real world. It's not possible to do that in the game.
Well, actually, you know what will happen?
It is, but it's going to take a lot more than that.
Oh yeah.
No, what she did in the movie was possible. But you know what would have actually happened? she would have, you know, stabbed the death claw in the mouth, and the death claw would have fucking like landed on her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh
There's
yeah,
no way
yeah.
the death claw fucking like stops.
Oh, dude, it would have fell right on her.
Like.
I think I guess it's Tony's fault that he didn't think about the physics
the
for
death
that.
claw would have like fucking pancaked her.
Yep.
Are you guys editing right now?
I'm playing Fallout Venus on the live stream while I'm eating.
Nice.
Ah, Shark Gamer asked, "What is that? A fucking werewolf?"
Which
he
one?
thought the
Fallout
death
Shark
claw.
Gamer, get the
He
fuck
thought
out.
the death claw is a werewolf.
Get the fuck out, Shark Gamer. If you don't know Fallout, then just get the fuck out.
But anyways, the one thing I can say is the death claws in the hallways.
Those were real.
Phenomenal.
Those
Wow.
were all real. We bred them and trained them ourselves.
All right.
Yeah,
but
really did a good job.
anyways, I'm just saying it looks phenomenal.
Dude, the difference in craftsmanship, or like the level in craftsmanship is like, if you compare Fallout Sanctuary to Fallout Venus, it's a major improvement.
You guys, I might be in the minority here. Like, I think Fallout Deuces is... What? Fallout Deuces.
What about Fallout Deuces?
I think it's my favorite.
Dude, I fucking loved it, and I want to recapture
Dude,
that
I
kind
thought
of...
it was awesome.
Dude, it had the
That was
fucking...
actually my
Dude,
favorite
yeah.
Fallout movie.
Oh, of course. Yeah, it's mine as
It
well.
just had a good, like, the characters.
It had time to have characters.
Yes.
Wes, I mean, I'm just throwing this out there. If you ever, would you ever, I'm just going to say this. I want to have a conclusion to that, obviously. And if you'd like to help out in any way, if you can.
Fallout Deuces?
The conclusion to Fallout Deuces whenever that happens.
Sure. I'll give you guys a hand.
Sweet. I very much want to wrap that up. Basically what has to happen is Adam has to rescue Vern. That's pretty much like the whole fucking thing in a nutshell. I kind of wish I didn't have Vern get captured in the end, because I want that dynamic to remain. I like the seriousness of Alex and the goofiness of Nick. Nick. Poor Nick missed the last bus of the night. Poor Nick. You're amazing.
I'm a best.
There, Shark. I just said it. What the fuck is that? What do you mean, what the fuck is that? What's the sound?
What?
I think Shark is like, what's that sound? That's the sound of Fallout 4, my friend.
That's the sound of your mom getting fucked in the ass.
Oh, whoops. I just showed nudity on the live stream on accident.
Really?
It was a model of a computer monitor, and as the screensaver for the monitor, it had like topless 3D models. Great, thank you.
Oh, that's it.
Terminated account.
Yep.
You're getting flagged for this.
Oh, jeez.
What the fuck is that noise? It's the sound of a super mutant trying to kill Alex's character, I think. Are you looking at the feed, Nick?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Where do I go? Oh.
Sorry to hear that, Shark Gamer. That sucks.
Ew. Yes. I forgot to tell you guys, that last Friday, so it was the Friday before the film, guy that I work with saw my poster and he came over. Hey, are you? It's like, yeah. So his name's Seth, and he was wondering. He's asking me all these questions to be suitable for like a 10-year-old, a 10 and 12-year-old. I'm like, well, probably not. But he's like, but my sons like really like horror movies. Like they love, like their favorite movie is like Alien and Aliens.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, well, you know what? Actually, it'd probably be just fine. Yeah, I mean, they said that I said there's like no nudity. There's people running around in their underwear, but no nudity. And
hey, Sigourney Weaver ran around in her underwear at the end of the first movie.
Yeah. And he said like as long as there's no torture scenes, like psychological torture and blood and gory, like torture. I said, well, there is blood and gore, but he's like, as long as it's not like a Hostel Part 2 or anything like that. I'm like, yeah, there's nothing like that. So he's like, great, we'll be there. And so I didn't see him, so I'm like, he must not have made it. He came over to me today. He's like, yeah, hey, we were there. He just had to duck out early. So they stayed until the intermission. So he saw all of our films, and I really liked them. He said his son was trying to like explain it to his wife when he got home. They got home. He's trying to tell like, oh, there's just like the demon that they picked up at the bar is what he said. And the one everyone's kissing against a tree and then getting killed.
Yes. Beautiful.
He's all excited and he's like, yeah, I want to get into making movies.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's why we do this. Actually, that's why I do it. I can't
to influence
speak for you guys.
Well, okay.
Inspire,
yeah.
Influence.
I mean, how about this? I never thought about that aspect. I was always in this for the thrill of making it and to be able to present to a crowd, you know. But as a kind of new discovered bonus in terms of an advantage to doing this is influencing the younger audiences to make their own.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Dude, Colton's movie, man. Bravo.
I want to know where he got that friggin' idea. He said that he was just curious one day and he was phobias, and that's where he got the idea. It was so well done, though, man.
Oh, yeah.
And he did it on such a quick.
That like phantom thing, like the effect for that was fucking like flawless.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Shit, like everything about that was just.
I feel like Colton's like really soft spoken. He's like, yeah, the whole month he's just like, I don't know about this. You don't have to show it. I'd understand.
Oh man.
Dude, I am gonna show it. Like, no, I knew that we were gonna show Alex films, not Alex, but Alec. Oh my God, we're being recorded. I don't.
Whoops.
Alec knows what he did. Anyway, so I was like, yeah, yours is gonna be great, Colton. Don't worry about it. And then his was freaking fantastic.
Which one was Alex?
Alec, his was the painting.
Dude. Okay. We seriously, that's something I feel like my shit is lacking. Just like the level of sheer kind of like, I don't know what he was going for, but if it was intentional or unintentional, it really resonated with the audience's humor factor. They fucking loved all that weird shit that was going on.
Juan was...
Dude, I was sitting right next to him, and it was like, yes!
I'm so glad we showed it. Juan thoroughly enjoyed it.
You see, this is why I believe you should not show straight up serious, perfectly mastered, non-humorous movies only. I like how you're kind of like... you got kind of like a fucking an assorted box of
it's a grab bag, yeah.
Yeah.
All skill levels.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I told Colton. He's like, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what one I really liked was showed Dial M for Mommy or something. Requiem. M is for Mommy, Requiem is what it was. And it's the one where it's like a 13-year-old and a 16-year-old brothers like built an entire set in their garage where it's like the girl had like a chest burster or something.
Yeah, oh,
she's pregnant, and they made like the hatch, like those blast doors. Stuff.
Holy shit, man!
That was hilarious. I loved it.
Man, Alex, if you want to continue to do sci-fi, man, we gotta fucking start bringing it with the fucking sets and props, you know?
Dude.
They did it in their garage, and it looked like it was so fun to make.
We just need a fucking garage back. Because we used my garage in the Highlands to set up a whole set with the air duct shaft for Alex's movie.
Yeah.
That was really fun. Alex.
Yeah.
Tim was talking about getting like a statue for that one flashback scene in the garden.
Yeah.
I personally told him not to get anything because I felt like that place was pretty well decorated as is.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's got those pillars.
Yeah. I don't know if it's really going to add much more if he gets himself a statue, unless he just really wants a visual inside reference.
Well, that's just one of a few to get. One that particular reason, it's because call it a little bit of foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That and it's a loose. I would call it a loose motif.
A loose Easter egg.
A Easter egg.
Alright, guys. Well, I got work tomorrow morning.
Yep.
I gotta have a long ass shift.
Oh
so.
boy. Wait. Like, it's not an early day for you?
Oh, it is an
Alright.
early day, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be working till like fucking like 3:30.
Oh, you're not getting off at like noon, like usually?
Nope.
Damn.
I got ref the soccer league games.
Wait. Are you guys short-staffed or something?
No, we're not. Well, kind of, yeah. If you're great with kids, you can come work with us.
I'm Tony.
I am not.
I hate kids, right? I'm a horrible adult.
Oh yeah.
Teach yourselves, goddammit.
No,
Just get the goddamn ball, kid. You
Look
know.
me up when you win.
In all honesty, doing the photography got me pretty used to being around kids.
Yeah, then there you go. That enough is gonna be good enough.
Yeah.
So. Alright, I'm gonna head to bed.
Alrighty.
Naughty night.
Yep.
The creature's dangerous. That's pretty quick level. I wish I had more people watching my stream. I could interact.
Now, how come you don't, out of curiosity, how come you don't YouTube live stream now?
I think I will end up switching to that. I just want to do like an announcement video or something.
God.
Dude, like,
man,
I don't want to.
Yeah, announcement videos though are hard work all on their own.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's worth putting in the time to make it just so. Hey, even if it's not like a giant production video, like I want to just say, hey, this is what I'm.
Oh, dude.
Gonna do.
Out of curiosity, when are you going to release your movie?
My what movie?
Your new short film.
The one for Dreadfest?
Yeah.
I was gonna do that tonight, but I'll probably end up doing it tomorrow at some point.
Did you get back to me about? Oh wait, I talked to you. Remember, I messaged you. I think about the music. Are you pretty satisfied with it?
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I honestly forgot. Like, I have thought I dreamt that about Joe doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I think I'm pretty fine with what I have.
Yeah, he'd probably do it. It's just it's gonna take a little while, you know.
I'd rather use like Joe or Matthew do something for me that is, I don't know, something that I could give them more time to do.
Yeah.
Something more that I would hold more dear to my heart. This one, I've got the scores already made. I mean, not scores already made. I've already laid the tracks in their place, so it's sufficient.
Yeah.
I kind of, and that's another reason that I'm not gonna be too stubborn on like doing the changes that I said I wanted. I just kind of want to upload this one and move on to the next thing.
Sure. Because
I don't want to dawn on this one for too long.
Whatever flaws you may think it had or has, it fucking worked flawlessly in terms of the reception.
It was fun. That's the thing I was worried about. And yeah, people seem to like it. So
you got a good eye for humor.
I was really scared because I've already told you guys that Jess's reaction was not. She didn't seem as receptive of it.
In like what particular moments in it?
The whole thing. She just didn't laugh. She didn't react at all. She was like, "Oh my god, I've made a huge mistake." They're supposed to think it's funny.
Yep, everyone, or the majority did, that's for sure.
This game's got pretty cool music. Bring it with me.
Still doing Fallout, Alex?
In this game, they've got some like paintings.
We are ahead of
and there's,
schedule.
like demonic
Are you
looking
ready for
paintings.
phase 2, sir?
What the hell? It's like this is a demonic creature. What is this? And there's one that's just like a regular looking cat. And when you click on it, it says a demonic creature. It's just a regular house cat. Oh shit. A demonic creature. Yes. Oh. What's my fucking hunting rifle? Oh.
Take a look.
Okay, after this level, I gotta go to bed. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember that politician?
Yeah, Howard Dean.
Howard Dean. Ah.
I was watching TV when that happened.
Oh, live?
Yeah. I was like, oh, this guy's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then like one little, I think, scandal thing got out. I forgot what it was, and then that was like the end of his run.
No, that was it. It was the sound.
That was the sound. That was that's what did
That was
him in.
the career ruining operation. Yeah. Which sucks because he would be a very viable candidate.
Yeah.
Things may have panned out very differently for America if he hadn't done that.
Yeah. And we had the what's his name, John Kerry run.
John Kerry's an idiot.
In what way? I mean, I can call him an idiot. I could probably call him an idiot in different ways than you would call him an idiot.
His policies. I mean, an example, like, his policies back in those days was completely idiotic. And he also ruined a chance of winning the candidacy for comparing our troops stationed at, actually, wait, he pretty much said, like, if you boys don't get education, then you'll end up like the boys in Iraq, aka the military, and everyone booed him.
Oh.
Did John Kerry really say that?
Yeah.
Damn.
You gotta make people feel proud about the choices that they've made career-wise.
And of course, the war on terror, the 9/11 thing, it was still fresh in everybody's minds compared to now. And that was like a huge idiot.
my issue was that he kind of like led the revolt against the Vietnam War back in the 70s. And I feel now he's kind of like completely flip-flopped his stance on military and war.
Two questions. After my last trip to Planet Forever, where I put all my shampoo?
Dang it, it popped up again. Dude, Alex, I hope I can find that pony again. I've tried. I haven't found that pony in a while. What you doing now?
Not much.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yep.
I'm just about to finish this level. Is it a boss fight? What's going on here?